show just gets more interesting, more layered.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a rough show when I first heard about it to kind of get audiences in because there's two stories going on at the same time.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? The show's huge now. What can we expect this year? I mean, I feel like what else could you guys do now? What's coming up?
Well, Neverland has really added a whole new element to everything that's going on because it takes all of our guards down. You know, we are in a land where you sort of revisit what you were as a child, and you can't escape that. And we all have damage from our lives. You know, we know about Emma's damage. We know that she went through the foster system and all that. And we know about the backstories of Mary Margaret and David and the Evil Queen and all that. So we know that there's damage in everyone's past, and that now that we're in a land where our guard is not up as much and we can't really fight off those emotional experiences, it's going to be more emotional and it's going to be more volatile. Everything gets pushed to the limits through that. So that definitely heightens the stakes. And also, Henry's life is in jeopardy, and we all are trying to get to him and save him, and it's a real threat. And so the stakes are very high because of that as well.
Was it hard that you didn't have two characters to play? You know, because we did get to see some of your characters past.
Yeah.
But you know, you're not playing kind of the dual roles.
Yeah.
Was that
Well, it's interesting too because even though those dual roles exist, they've now blended into singular characters. We are flashing back and seeing their past, but we no longer have only Mary Margaret or only David or only Regina. That doesn't exist anymore. We have an amalgamation of both people mixed together, which then sort of just creates new memories for the same person.
Hard to keep track of, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that it's tough. I mean, I think there's times that I feel like Emma could be better understood if we saw more of her story in the past. I know that's not the structure of the show. So then I try to do the best I can to infiltrate all of that into what I do have to do and try to be as informative as possible about where she's come from and what's gone on in her life in the present moment scenes. I don't know, just doing the best I can to try to fill all of that into what's there.
Great job.
Well, I like how Pan is getting into your head,
Yeah.
you know, about your own past and about Henry's resentment.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've never really seen a lot of resentment from Henry, at least, you know, as a viewer. But
Yeah.
I mean, like this last episode, you know, like about your resentment of being an orphan and
Yeah.
Henry's, you know, resentment too.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's what makes Pan threatening on multiple levels. He's not just villainous, and with reason, which we'll see over time. But his power comes from the games that he plays, and the games that he plays are psychologically based. So the way he is going to get what he wants is by manipulating a chessboard, and we're all pieces on that board, and we don't know at any moment what it is that he's using for or against us, and we're always trying to stay ahead of the game based on combined knowledge between all of us to try to save Henry and keep ourselves alive. So, you know, not only does Neverland present certain things that changes things emotionally for all of us, but Pan's presence and the way he runs Neverland is a huge part of that.
Oh, hi. I'm Emily from the TV Addict. Your character Emma has gone on this journey of acceptance for like 3 seasons now. What's it like as she begins to realize exactly who she is and come into her own? Because it hasn't been quick. It's been a very slow burn for that.
Yes and no. I mean, she does break the curse at the end of the first season, so she does accept that that's her role, or what she's sort of been fated to do. There's different things that she ends up having to accept that she doesn't see coming necessarily. As an audience member, it's a lot easier to go, well, why don't you just, believe this? Why she can't. She doesn't know everything the audience knows. She hasn't been through everything that the audience has seen. So, she breaks the curse at the end of the first season, and in her mind, she's now accepted that she's the savior, and she's now accepted that that was her job to do, and there was nothing more for her to accept. And then we get into the second season, and then she realizes she has to accept the kind of mother that she wants to be, and she needs to embrace that, and she needs to try to figure out how to connect with Henry and be his mother in that way. And then we get into the third season, and now Henry's been taken away again, so now she has to accept that she's going to take a leadership role in getting him back and saving him. So these are all things that have presented themselves to her over time. It's it's not as if we came to her in episode 1 and said, you need to accept all these things. She didn't know about all these things. So as new challenges come, her identity evolves for her and for the audience, I hope, I think.
But can I follow that up, because I sort of get the sense, and you correct me if I'm wrong, that there are still things about your character's past that we don't know about as an audience. In fact, maybe you don't even necessarily know. Do you think we're still going to be finding out some more about her as we're going through this season?
I think so. I hope so. I don't know. I mean, we're already at episode 10, and there's not been another flashback of Emma. So, I don't know when or how. I know pieces of information come out in conversations with Neil because he had spent time with her. But he's really the only person that any kind of information about her can come out with, because he's the only person who spent time with her in the past. So we'll see. I hope so. And I'm sure there are things that they have ideas about that I just don't know about yet.
Do you have any input in where your character goes?
Not directly. I think, we all talk a lot with Eddie and Adam. We all have different ways of dealing with the material in terms of wanting to do the best work we can possibly do. Everybody works differently, But Eddie and Adam and I, we always chat once an episode, kind of go through certain things and make sure we're on the same page about certain things. And in those conversations, sometimes stuff comes up that, I'll never know if because I said it went that direction, or if because they were already going that direction, that's why I thought it.